and more.
The other big super fight that you are the head face of is obviously AJ, Big Baby, press conference, fireworks, even a little bit of theatrics with some water going on with the media. That fight right there, mega fight.
Yeah,
obviously.
big fight. I mean, and that's talking about those 2 fights happening in the space of 4 weeks on DAZN. Jacobs, Canelo, Joshua Miller, 2 big fights. I think Miller is a big threat in that fight. AJ's taking it very, very seriously. He's a huge guy. He has great work rate. His fundamentals are much better than people think as well, Miller. And it's a real live fight. It's AJ's debut in America. It's a tough test.
What does this lead to?
Well, hopefully the Wilder fight.
Okay.
That's the only thing that AJ wants. It's not Wyatt, it's not Fury, it's just that belt. That's what he wants. Because once he becomes undisputed champion, that's it. Do you know what I mean? Like that's everything. So that's what he wants to do. I believe there's a great opportunity to make the Wilder fight now. I really do. There's no reason why that fight shouldn't get made. Both guys are going to fight in June or something like that, and then we'll get it done.
As trivial as they are, people, the fans, they add up wins in other arenas. Who won the press conference? Who won this, that? Did you see, their rapping on Sway?
Yeah, it was good. I've got to say, AJ was very, very good. Miller was excellent. The only question mark with Miller, he did it 2 days later.
Okay. So you think he wrote his? Or?
Maybe.
Okay.
There might have been some kind of rehearsal. AJ, they just asked him and he went, oh shit, okay, and went. But Miller's was like, oh, can I rap for you?
Yeah.
Let me, I don't know. But I have to give Miller props. It was pretty impressive.
So, being that you're so in touch with how everything works in the social media age that we're in, things going viral like that, do you think that's what separates you apart from maybe the more old school promoters, the Bob Arums?
Yeah, I mean, the old school promoters don't use the internet, really. I mean, my dad's an old school promoter. He's a Hall of Fame promoter. And he goes on Twitter, but he don't really understand, he doesn't understand trends or things going viral or
how
numbers.
How important is it to get Anthony Joshua on Sway in the morning?
Oh yeah, of course, like that? But he's so good at it as well. That you got some guys who have great personalities and interact with the media very well. Some guys are just, it's not their thing. Joshua's exceptional. You can put Joshua in any surrounding. It could be with the media, could be on a TV show, could be with a corporate sponsor, could be with fans. And it ain't fake. He's an exemplary individual. And when he goes on Sway, I was in there, he left, and I know everyone in that room went, fuck me, he's the man, And everybody who came when he went to the New York Stock Exchange, when he went to ESPN, when he went to Sports Illustrated, they loved him. And he could be huge out here, and it all starts on June the 1st.
Now, I just want you to break down a couple of the really big fantasy fights out there and how they can possibly happen. We've touched on this briefly when I told you that I did an interview with Leonard Ellerby that saying that there was no chance Tank will be on DAZN. I imagine he's the A side against Tevin Farmer.